Welcome to my driveway. As you can see, we have our own strategic petroleum reserve stored in our concrete. Now, unfortunately, that's coming from the old Subaru here. We had the valve cover gaskets replaced, about a year ago, not quite a year ago, but we still have an oil leak coming from this thing. And I think I might know where it is, so let's take a look. Alright, so as you can see, this poor old girl's got almost 325,000 kilometers on it, which is 200,000 miles, 202, somewhere in that range. This has been a great car. Needs a little TLC. She's starting to leak a little bit, so let's see what we can do to fix her. Alright, welcome to the underside of the Subaru, and you can see we got kind of oil mostly on this side. Looks like there's some up here, but you can see there's some coming from here. This is the oil cooler, which is attached to the radiator, and there's a seal in there, and I suspect that might be leaking and causing a lot of this. Now, that's not to say there's not other leaks, such as maybe the front, the front seal and stuff here, but this side of the engine actually looks pretty decent. So we'll fix one leak at a time, see what we can do. Alright, now to get at this thing, obviously I got to take the filter off. Car's due for an oil change. We're going to change oil, so let's drain that. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to drain, we need to get these two cooler lines off. There's one back here too. And you're going to want to catch all that coolant. I don't know how much is going to come out of there. And we got to do that. And then there's a 24mm nut in here that we got to take off. So let's check that out. Okay, so you can see this seal up in here. So what we want to do is pop that out of there and we'll put a new one in. Well, that's not the right goddamn part. Oh, there it is. Haha. "40 foot-pounds. Always make sure you get a wet seal in there. All right, let's get some oil in it. It is actually purple. That's cool. Nothing catastrophic, at least not yet. So I just ran the car for a few minutes. I don't see anything obvious. I'm gonna have to probably drive around for a little bit and give it a check. Now I'm also gonna have to make sure I check the coolant levels because we did drain some of that. So I did put a jug in, and we'll keep an eye on it. Now hopefully this will stem, if not all the leaks, maybe some of it. Alright, so we're back under the Subaru here now. This is after I fixed this seal, but I don't think this seal is leaking. I think these drips are coming from up here, dripping on the oil filter, and making a more of a mess. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I think there's a sensor or something back there that's got a big drip on it. I think I still got a leak there, and I still got a leak somewhere in here. So one by one, slowly fixing them, but I think this poor old girl is slowly bleeding to death, so I'm just trying to keep her alive a little while longer. However, I fixed one. I think I have about a half dozen more to go here.